Okay.
You're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the CRM Jeweler CRM Live YouTube channel. Thank you guys for everybody who joined our live today. Just want to do a quick audio check. Make sure everybody can hear me. Mic check. Hello, hello.
Check, check, check. How's
Got
the
some
audio,
people
guys?
here. Joined our live today. Just want to do a quick
Oh,
audio
my
check.
bad, my bad. Good.
No, you can see the comments. You can see
Okay,
all
okay.
just lower all that.
We're good. But sounds like we're good.
All right. Hello, everybody. We got some people joining right now.
Yeah, if the audio is good, just type good, good, sounds good, sounds good.
Some people joining right now.
Sounds weird? It's probably because of the two mics again. Sounds normal? But how about when we both talk? Talk, 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 Charlie.
Mic check. I think it's on top.
I know
Oh,
you have. Yeah,
that's why.
that's why you have a
Duh.
echo there. All right, so now it should be good, guys. Good
Yeah, now
afternoon.
we should be good now, right?
Okay, hola. Good afternoon. Guys, let us know if the audio is okay. Just type good audio, okay? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a little feedback.
All right. So, hello to everybody who is joining now. I see we got 57 people currently on our live right now. This is a live to talk about. We are going to do some deals. I'm going to throw in some deals just right before the Black Friday, but make sure you guys stay tuned because of Black Friday. We're going to do a lot of crazy things and for our prize competition. We did this live very specially to talk about the prize competition and is CRM becoming a Raffall company? So,
Say the word.
Raffle?
Raffle.
Okay.
Say Raffle.
A lot of people want to know this. Why are we doing this? A lot of people are saying it's a fraud, it's a scam, whatever. We just want to clear the air with a statement that a client made, and it was a very concerning issue or comment or concern. So
Yeah.
Dan went and gave him a very educated response back.
Well, let me tell you what the client said.
And yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah,
You want to say
because
hi to the camera, Mister?
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone.
so this is actually a fan of ours. So it wasn't because some people say that everybody has haters, right? You do this long enough, and you just get the haters along the way. But this is a very, very good fan, and he made this statement. He said, I used to enjoy your content a lot more when you guys were just selling watches. Now it's just about this raffle stuff and your giveaways. Why don't you guys go back to selling watches? And that was an interesting statement because a few people have actually said that. And
Are we still selling watches?
yeah, we're still selling watches. We're still a watch company, but we wanted to clarify: is CRM becoming a raffle company? And also, I want to address that comment of going back to selling watches. So, can you bring up the chart,
The watch chart?
the watch charts? Yes.
Yeah, so let me pop it up here and then go ahead and add this to the
Oh, no,
stage.
I have crazy amounts.
What
One
was
second.
Like, wait, 1 second. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
that? So, guys, if you don't use this resource, this market data resource, I strongly suggest that you do. It's called Watch Charts. And in my opinion, it's the best analytics on the actual watch market. Everybody talks about the price of watches and what the prices are on Chrono 24, what the prices are on the dealer chats. But this is actually the best attempt that I have seen at normalizing and standardizing the prices of the watch market. Not only do you get an overall market index like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, Standard & Poor's 500 if you invest in stocks and bonds, but you also have indices on individual watch brands, not only the top three, Rolex, AP, Audemars Piguet, but you also have other brands. You have a lot of third-party brands. You have Cartier in there. You have a lot of
Breitling.
small brands,
Tudor,
Breitling, Tudor, Omega, and a bunch of smaller brands. And you can actually go back and see how has the price of the models of these brands or the more popular models changed.
Can you explain what the overall index is, what this describes here? Can you?
Yes. So Watch Charts has changed this throughout the years. They've been doing this for a couple of years. They actually put out or provide the data in a market report that Morgan Stanley puts out on the watch market. We spoke about that in one of our episodes, and people thought it was fake. That hey, no investment company, especially a name like Morgan Stanley, is going to use the data from from luxury watches, right? Nobody cares about luxury watches. Nobody cares about the prices. They're not investments, yada yada yada. But actually, watch charts standardize a market index, and right now they take 60 watches of the most popular brands in terms of volume. So it's not just like the watches you like or the watches I like, but the watches that most people transact business in. And those watches, they use those watches and track the prices in different websites. Okay, and this is not an exact science yet because the watch market is not centralized at like stocks and bonds, but nevertheless, it gives you an idea of how has the market overall performed. And it doesn't take a genius to look at this chart and know that in the last year, the watch market is in pretty bad shape.
A
So
genius, I think, because here I don't understand this. This is more, it looks like you with the stock market and
yeah,
the change and the percentages and all that.
yes,
But anybody who sees this in 1 year knows that in 1 year the overall index has gone down. And like you said, the overall index is for the top 10 brands across 60 models. So it can be the 60 most popular models across the 10 most popular brands. To
correct,
show you how this is doing.
correct.
Um,
Correct. And they also have these charts for the actual brand. So they'll have one for Rolex and they'll have one for
so
AP.
year of inception means that this is showing from
2 years. They've been at this for 2 years.
okay.
Okay. Um, and they'll have the 1 month, that little table that you pointed out on the side there. It shows you 1 month performance, 3 months performance, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. And it shows you how much up or
How
down it
it's
is.
done in the last month.
Exactly. So like the 1 month, you're down 1% for the overall watch market. If you annualize that, so adjusted annual growth rate, which is the next column, which will include compounding that value, is 18.6%. So that's the overall. So you can say the overall watch market in the last month, you're covering that. I can see. You're down 18.6%, the actual watch market. So this is a big downtrend. There's no sign of recovery for the watch market, at least not for now. I'm sure if we look for some smaller brands in here, you may see some, maybe Casio, maybe some of these. Well, no, Casio is a big brand, but maybe you see some of these brands that have actually gone up. But overall, this tells you.
Well, let's go here to the market index. Let's check it out.
Yeah, so anybody can find one particular example that maybe is
So
up.
if you see the overall market index is down in 6 months, it's down about 8% in 6 months.
Yeah,
right?
click on View All there to show.
Right here. And then now let's look up the top 10.
Right now, you can actually go up because 6 months is a very short time.
So what is
Go up,
index value? Just
go up, go up.
oh here, change it
No.
to what? 1 year?
Yeah, change it to 1 year at least or 3
1 year
years.
index.
And then there you can sort by which is the brand that's up the most and or down the
Frederick,
most or whatever.
Hamilton, Tag. Tag is actually doing good.
So that's the last year.
Bigger.
I mean, remember that the watch market has been going down for like about 2 years now. So that's like about 1 year. If you want to see 2 years of data, that'll give you a better indication of like since COVID. Oh, sorry. You could do it since that's 3 years. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you can click up to sort. 3 year change. What?
Swatch
I think
has
it's
done the
sorting.
worst.
There, it's not.
What do you want?
Just click the little arrows here to sort.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go. There you go. Click again. So there. So actually, in 2 years, 3 years. Oh, of course, remember the watch market has gone up since 2020. You're talking about 3 years. The watch market started going down February, March 2022. That's when kind of like the drop-off point started. So in there, you still have initial period of very strong performance, and then a period
Let's
of
answer.
a year and 8 months of just like really poor performance. But regardless, it doesn't take a genius to know that the overall watch market in the last 12 months, in the last 18 months, is still down. Trend is down. There's no sign of recovery for the watch market. How long can this last? Who knows? This happens in other markets as well, not just watches, stocks, diamonds is happening in the diamond market, the natural diamond market right now, especially. You're seeing these kind of trends. And so what do you do in a time like this? Because going back to that comment, you guys should go back to selling watches. Let's think about that.
Well, look, you have somebody here. He says, so as a question, has your revenue dipped and the market is flooded with everyone selling and the same thing? So again, the raffles work, rock on.
Exactly.
So let's pop up Mr. Mike Torres here.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike. Mike always shows a lot of support on our live. So shout out to you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate you. Hope you win. I saw you bought some tickets last time. So shout out to you. So real quick, yeah, I think we decided to do this because I always wanted to be able to bless somebody with the opportunity. And I think that that our last winner was a very, very good example, Mr. Marco Jozic.
Josic,
Jozic, Jozic,
yes.
Mr. Marco Jozic. He only played $20 and he said, "Screw it, I'm gonna play to support because I support CRM. I love CRM, and if I win, I win." And you know what? He, apart from the watch, it's like every winner has said, the experience is just as good, if not better, than the watch. Now I know a lot of you might not agree with it because you guys aren't here with us, but for those of you who understand how we are as a family, you'll get it. You'll understand it that it really is truly an experience and it's a one lifetime experience. So we decided that if the market is down, right, and you guys love and support us, and I love educating you guys and helping and teaching everybody on the YouTube channel and showing you guys different things about our experiences here in CRM Jewelers. If if this is if this is something you guys want to keep on, we have to keep producing money as a company here and as a family to stay afloat. So we can,
So
yeah,
that's a good point. I think Ralph. I mean, I think your example of Josic is the perfect example for one of the points that I wanted to cover, which is that, and you can say this is more like marketing. We're trying to push these experiences, but let's talk about that. Let's talk about Marco. The reality is that the majority of the people. Where am I looking at? I'm looking at that camera.
that one.
I'm sideways here. So the majority of the people don't really have the funds to invest in luxury, let alone a luxury watch. So, what's the cheapest Rolex we have here in the store right
Right now, 6,500 for 2005. They
now?
just,
Rolex.
yeah, Rolex, they just said
But
that.
would you say that's the norm, or would you say that
No, I
normally it's
would
a little
say I
higher?
say we have maybe one watch, and then the rest of the watches are 10K and above.
Okay, so we
And
normally around 10K.
that's in the United States. It's, I would say, it's a big chunk of somebody's yearly salary in the United States, and in other countries, it's probably certain people's
It's probably
lifetime
even more.
salary.
Exactly. So
So
so with one ticket of £2, you can participate in this experience where you can first of all win a watch. Okay, not let's not even talk about the experience. We're going to discuss that in a little bit, but you can win a watch for a very small amount, just like Josic, 10 tickets.
20
Okay,
bucks.
so that gives an opportunity to people to do that. Now, that is not the only thing. Let's go back to the market and that customer that said, sorry, that big fan that said, you guys should go back to selling watches. Well, how do you? And then some people say, well, you guys should stock up on all these brands. Well, look at the market. You're going to stock up on a bunch of brands, and then every month you're bleeding, 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 trying to sell them fast enough, and trying to overcome the market loss. I mean, we've lost over $2 million. So how do you do that with a fall in an inventory that's getting devalued? Well, it's very difficult. That's why you need other creative solutions. I don't think of ourselves as as a jewelry company primarily, or as a luxury watch company. I look at us as a content creation company, as a family brand,
As a lifestyle company,
as a lifestyle company that creates this content for fans that appreciate the content. If all you wanted to do is learn about Rolex or a certain model, the new releases, there's a billion YouTube channels that you can just
there's
go
a
there.
lot
Of
of people who are more educated
course,
than me with the watches and know about the movement, and
a
know
lot
about
of
the brands.
nerdier channels. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the word nerd. I'm a nerd in certain areas, and I appreciate
I
nerds.
praise those people, but I've learned a lot from the other YouTubers who are a little bit more technical, a little bit more well spoken. But that's not who I am, and I'll never
Exactly. That's not
compete
who we
against those
are.
people.
That's not who we are.
We are the loud, fun. You know, it's two different types of people. You have what's it, Watchfinder, Houdinki types of people. Then you have like
Watchfinder is awesome.
the Nico Leonard, the CRMs,
Yeah,
the
Watchfinder,
tracks.
Houdinki, those are amazing channels. Teddy Baldassar provides some good content. Nico, very entertaining. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. There's a lot of different companies.
Provide like very
Yeah,
well educated things. But I think that doesn't attract to everybody. It's the same way that um like today I'm in a dress shirt because we're taking pictures, but normally we're in jeans and a t-shirt
I mean,
and
uniform.
yeah. So maybe you come to CRM and you're gonna have some croquetas and coffee on the table, and there's gonna be a loud Cuban family, and maybe that's not your cup of tea. Maybe you went somewhere it's a little bit more professional and elegant, and everybody's in suits, and they offer you a glass of champagne, and hello, sir, how are you today? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes what they like, but that's while we can go that way, that's not the experience that I like to provide for the clients. I like to sit on the other side when I sell to the clients and sit here next to them and share a moment with them and teach them, educate them to watch.
Yes, if
And
you
if
remember,
they get up and they leave and they tell me, "Oh, Charlie, I found the watch $4,000 cheaper over here." That's a good price.
we've
And I
done it
can't
many
always get it
many times during the episodes.
many times during the episodes. And you know what? Those people, even though they found the watch cheaper somewhere else, still come back to me to purchase something from me, or still send their family to me because they had a great experience. To me, as long as you give these people an amazing experience, then they're they're gonna fall in love with you and your
Well,
brand.
but the ones that do. I mean, we're not trying to sell cater to the entire world. You're never going to be able to please
No,
everybody. As long as you try to please everybody, you're always going to end up being disappointed. So what we want to do is be transparent.
I think the fact that just because you are not a very financially wealthy person doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to experience this. I don't feel like, oh, if you don't have on a high-end watch when you come into my store, I should prejudge you and
No, it's a
not give
joke.
you
No,
the
of
service.
course not.
I don't agree with that. So at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of people who I meet on the streets and they're like, Charlie, I'm a huge fan and whatever. One day I'm gonna go to your store and I'm like, bro, just stop by the store and drink a coffee with me, man. I don't give a shit if you buy a watch or you don't buy a watch. Come in, say what's up, show your love, show your support, and I'm gonna be very grateful, very happy for that.
But in that, giving them that experience, you have to
So
be transparent. And we've always been transparent since day one. And so
of
when
course, but there's certain people, like I was saying, is that there's certain people who just don't have that money. And they're maybe even a little embarrassed to window shop. But with these prize competitions, with these raffles, it's a fun way for somebody to spend $2, $3, $100, whatever it is, but just a small amount of money. And like all my friends play, all my friends tell me, "Oh, Charlie, I want a Rolex. Charlie, I want a Rolex.
my
Charlie." And
friends too.
I tell them, "I'll hook it up. I'll hook it up when you if you go around with your computer for the sleep." So people tell me, "Oh, Charlie, I'm dying to get a Rolex, but I haven't made it there yet in my life." And all my friends, everybody I know, they spend $2 and shit. If they win, great, man. It's an amazing experience. You win a dream watch of yours, and everybody's like, "Oh, if I were to get the Protect, I would take the cash, and I'll take the cash." And I see that a lot of comments, but when the people who actually win, and they get the watch, and I tell them, "Hey, you're gonna sell it?" They're like, no, this is such a tie to a lifetime experience
Exactly.
that.
Let me add something to that.
But
Because if remember, guys, this is voluntary. This is not like we're forcing people to donate a part of their paycheck to these competitions. There's other companies that do this. Like if you guys check out 8080 in the exotic car world, they're in Vegas. They've been doing this for like around 6 years in a row. Every month they give away an exotic car, and this is how you join the competitions. You have to. It's a little different for them, but it's basically the same thing. You are making a purchase, and you enter in the competition, and then somebody wins.
and
Now,
they post stories, or maybe somebody,
that's all they do.
but they posted a story, and that inspired me. Where the gentleman, he was like, "Look, thank you for the Lamborghini, but I I can't I can't do anything with it because I can't afford the taxes. I can't do X, Y, Z." And the gentleman sold the Lamborghini, and yes, he got less than what the Lamborghini was advertised for because there's a buy and a sell price or whatever X, Y, Z reason. But even that little change that he got from selling the Lamborghini after, he was able to start his own business and change his life and provide for his kids. And who knows? It's like that video I made the other day on the Instagram reel. My father started CRM Jewelers with $100,000, and in today's day, $100,000, even $1 million, isn't a lot. But you can make a very, very big change in your life and in your family's life with even $10,000 if you're well managed. Yes, you can blow it in 2 seconds, especially in a city like Miami. Yes, you can buy one dream watch, but you can turn that $100,000 dream collection into anything. You can turn it into an opportunity to start your own business. You can say, "Shit, let me see what are the 10 most watches that sell the fastest here, Charlie," and you can choose 10 of something that I have. And who knows? Maybe you just opened up your own watch store with with 10 watches. How many watches did you start with, Mr. CRM?
Five. Five, right?
5 watches.
But aside from that, okay, so Charlie, that's obvious. You're saying that obviously, we're doing this and we want these things to work. But what are the people saying? And if you say, okay, what have the winners said that have come from Las Vegas, the first guy, Joseph, second guy, Rick from Montreal, and now Marco from Austria. what have they said, especially Marco, because Marco is the most recent one. This is something people remember. That he was sitting in the back of the boat with you. You were interviewing him, and he said the watch is great, but maybe there's a little bit of an exaggeration. But he said, I can watch back because the experience is a lot more valuable to me. So when somebody says that, you know you're providing value, and then you know that what you're doing is being appreciated by the people that are winning. So even though some people want us to go back and sell watches while the market collapses,
I don't know about go back because we're still selling watches.
I
We haven't stopped
understand.
selling watches.
But what I mean by that is that stop what you're doing, stop these competitions, raffles, whatever you want to call them, and go back to selling watches. Why? We said from the beginning that CRM Life was going to be a transparent look.
This is a perfect example right here. Dr. Winston. So, Mr. Dr. Winston, I purchased one ticket, but I'm happy to be in the draw.
Perfect. One
You
ticket is all you
see?
need.
And then look at his other comment right here. Guys, if you had $100 to spend on one watch, what would you purchase? This is a perfect example. Somebody like Dr. Winston here, maybe he doesn't have $100,000 to spend on a watch. Maybe he doesn't have $10,000 to spend on a watch. That's perfectly fine. You know what's a good watch to spend for $100? Casio. I love Casios. I
Casios.
grew up with Casios. Danced with Casios.
Let me bring my
I
Casio.
know
Go,
where
go, keep talking.
you remember you have your phone on.
On top.
So Casio is an amazing watch to have for $100. But if you have $100 to spend on a watch, just like Dr. Winston did, spend $2, buy a ticket, and who knows, maybe that $100 watch will turn into $100,000 watch. So yes, big fan from Jakarta here. Can I participate in the raffle? Hey, so just check with your country if you're allowed to come to the US. Just check the travel visas and all that. If you're allowed to come to the US, then yeah, sure, go ahead and join the raffle. Like I said, the previous winner was from Austria, and it was his first time in the United States. So anybody in the world can win. We've had a Canadian winner, a US winner, and a European winner. Look,
Yeah, unfortunately, I left at home.
you left his.
Okay, Charlie, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before we get into that, let me add something. Charlie.
What's up?
Okay, so back to the whole thing of, I say go back to selling watches, but what they really mean is stop the competitions, which again, is not interfering in our ability to sell watches. We keep selling watches. Keep selling
Look, Jay Orbson keeps commenting if we can address it. So, Jay, purposely cherry pick the comments to support your agenda. Good luck, guys. I can see.
let me finish because we keep jumping. I want to address this. Okay, let me finish. So we said when we started CRM Live that we wanted to give them a transparent look into our business, not to stage stuff, not to pretend that we're doing better in a time like this than everybody else. And I know there's companies out there that are saying this. They're saying, "Hey, it's fine. We got rid of our watches. Now we're doing fine." That's total bullshit. I don't care who you are. I don't care what company you are. If you're in the luxury watch business and you're going through a recession like this, which is a once in a lifetime, nobody has seen a recession like this before, not even 2008, you are suffering. So why are we going to pretend? Why are we going to stick to a product that is very difficult right now to rely on, like watches? We cannot. So you're going to see what you're seeing here in CRM Jewelers today is exactly what's happening in the industry. You're getting a behind the scenes look. You're getting a reality check of what's going on in the market. And this is a family. So if you're following us, it's because you appreciate the family. You appreciate the family. You're going to see what this family is doing to survive. And this is what we're doing right now to stay competitive, to be able to create all this content for you guys, which costs money, equipment, people, time, and we're going to continue doing it. Now, if somebody thinks that's a scam, check because we got legal advice for this and we know what we're doing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this. Okay. If it bothers you, ignore the giveaway. If you're looking to buy a watch, go to our Instagram, check the watches that we have, buy whatever you want. But to think that this is a scam just because this is a watch company that's being a little creative and trying to survive a difficult time is kind of ridiculous.
So no, Lefty. What do you mean? He's laughing at somebody else. So shout out to Lefty. There you go. So guys, look, there you go. So like Cap for Life here is putting, you don't need to give away anything to anyone nowadays. Yes, you're right. I don't have to give anything to anyone nowadays. And the raffle it's a win-win for everybody. It helps the company, it helps you guys. If you guys don't agree with it, it's very simple. Don't join, don't play. There's a lot. Look how many people play the lottery. And the lottery, your chances to get hit by lightning twice in a lifetime is more of a possibility than to win the lottery once. At least with this, there's a high chance of winning this. So
Higher chance.
a higher. Yeah, but high period compared to the lottery and all
Of
that.
course, no,
It's
no,
just
it's completely much higher.
so. I think somebody keeps saying, where's this Jay? Oh,
Hey guys, by the way, disrespect will get you blocked from the channel 100%. We're not gonna give you a warning. So
yeah. So wait, where's Jay? So Jay keeps saying, I personally don't like the raffle content, and I will be subbing and supporting. However, Jay, I appreciate that. Um, we just create the raffle content because that's what we're going to promote. Now, it is a little bit more difficult to create a lot of interesting watch content when a lot of people are selling their watches. A lot of people don't want to come out on camera because people are in hard times. The majority of the clients who walk through the doors are saying, "Oh man, I'm a little tight on money. I need to sell my watch that I just bought." A lot of people swiped their Amex at the peak of the market when they were doing good, and now the bills are hitting, the debt is hitting, and all that. And people need to sell the watches. A lot of people do not want to come out on camera. Yes, do I want to do more content on more negotiations and buying watches and all this? Yes, definitely. But you have to realize that while it is a content company, and we do make a lot of content, at the same time, it is a business. And if people do not want to come out on the camera because
you
they're
can't force them.
you can't force them, and they're embarrassed. A lot of people are embarrassed for it. There's nothing wrong with that. I totally understand if they don't want to come out. So I'll keep trying to pump out as much other content for you, Jay. I appreciate your support, even though you don't support the raffle. I thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for being respectful on the comments. But it's just I'm going to create content and whatever can produce as many viewers, and while it not might cater to every specific person and not everybody might enjoy it, I think that so far it's spreading the word and a lot of people are enjoying the chance and the opportunity to get whether it's one watch or $100,000 dream collection for a very small price.
Some people are also saying that if we continue on this path, that a reputation will be tainted. But I'm thinking to myself,
All love. I know you weren't hating, Jay. I appreciate the respect.
how
All
can
love.
trying to survive and doing what you have to do as a family, as a business, ruin your reputation? Especially when we're not grabbing anybody off the street and coming to buy 10 tickets. What do you think?
That we should start grabbing people telling them, buy tickets, squirrel, buy tickets. I was reading.
No,
I was
what I'm
reading
saying is like they're saying that if we continue on this path, we're going to ruin our reputation. How so?
okay, look at this one. He says you don't need to explain or justify your business, your growing exposure, and giving the people the opportunity to win a watch that maybe they cannot afford. So this is what sets. You're totally right, Mac. But this is what sets CRM apart from every other jewelry store and jewelry company. I'm transparent with you. Sometimes I don't want Jessica over here behind the scenes of the camera, or I don't want my uncle Dan to put the price that I'm buying a watch for or selling a watch for. But at the end of the day, if I can't make a few $1,000s on a piece that I'm investing 40, $50,000 on, then what are we in business for? Let me ask you guys: are you guys mad at your grocery store for making money on the food that you eat to feed your family? I mean, well, yes, we want everything for free. Unfortunately, the world doesn't work like that.
Or
So,
diversifying. I just think of it like we're diversifying into other areas that allow us to create more content for fans. Because at the end of the day, that's what sets us apart. A Rolex model, everybody sells the same thing, but the brand is different, the content is different. What was that? Opinions are like asses.
Steel fam,
What does that
CRM
mean?
is making tons of money on the raffle, but it is what it is, bro. Not yet. Not
Yeah, but
yet.
we're evil. Lose money.
Not yet, but once we make tons, trust me, I'm gonna get back to the
Lose
community.
money.
My goal in life is to be a philanthropist. I've always told Theo this, but he always tells me if I want to be a philanthropist, I have to work really damn hard.
Of
So
course. What are you gonna give away if you don't have anything?
I'm gonna give away love and kisses.
All right. So what was the idea?
Where's he at? Rob, go! Since your girlfriend doesn't know the Rolex bracelets, you should throw a curve on camera if she knows what a Super Jubilee is. What do you mean? What do you
He's
mean?
probably taking notes right now.
My girlfriend didn't know what the bracelets were, but she didn't know in a previous video what a bracelet was. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna put my girlfriend to do diamond contest. She's gonna teach you guys about diamonds. We're gonna make her go to GIA school. So shout out to Gabby.
All right. So what was the
Let me see anybody else. Boom.
Listen.
I started watching CRM because of Carlos, real self-made businessman. Let me tell you, I think Carlos do some crazy shit in the last 10 years, but like he always says, That man does not break his word for nobody. I've seen him order, and before Mazal was a Mazal 10 years ago, close on a deal for 300K in watches, and like with not those funds available. And I'm like, how are you gonna do this? He goes, because I believe in myself. And he did it. He did it. It was crazy. So, let's go.
Oh,
That wasn't an all moment.
also, wait there. Any other approach?
Okay, right here. Thoughts on this? Raffles, lotteries, and other drawings. Right here. Right here. Right here. I'll go to that. I'll go to that. We're going here. Ready?
Go ahead. Go
So,
ahead.
thoughts on this? Raffles, lotteries, and other drawings by chance are considered a form of gambling and prohibited in law by
Okay,
Florida.
guys, look, we already checked with this with legal counsel. In fact, the gaming lawyer here, a gaming attorney in Florida, Florida is very strict. So you have to do things a certain way. You just can't do it any way you want. So the way this is done through an approved third-party company in the UK, Raffle.com, is one of the things that allow us to do this. So if you want more information, dig it up yourself and look and see exactly why we're doing what we're doing. So obviously, we're not that.
Everything that we're doing is legal and by the
We're
book.
not gonna
and
go-
we went through lawyers and we went through extensive research.
We're not
to
gonna
make
go
sure-
rob in the corner and expect to get away with it. I know we're not gonna please
That's
anybody.
fine.
And at the end of the
Oh yes, Natalie.
I know, wait a
Natalie,
second,
shout
wait a
out to.
but wait a second.
Natalie, wait to the camera. Everybody here at the store. Wait to the camera. Natalie, are you recording the GoPro? Your GoPro looking at you guys. There we go. You guys see the camera.
Oh, you have the GoPro.
Yeah, I do have the GoPro.
Okay.
All right.
So
So
what to me would be a scam would be if you run something like this and then at the end of the day you give the prize to your cousin. Or you don't give the prize away, or you make believe you gave the prize away and you get the prize back, as some people have actually suggested, because people love to nitpick, especially negative people. But go to the raffle.com website a second.
the opportunity provides the average Joe to win the chance to win something they can't afford. The opportunity is life changing for some of us. Keep doing what you're doing and do not explain yourself to anybody. Shout out to you, Mr. North Houston Eagles. Thank you.
No, go a second to the raffle. Exactly.
Wait. Gotta add it to the stage. Boom. And then let me make me tiny. Boom, right there. All right, guys. So this is our Raffall.com landing page. So as soon as you guys click the link that is pinned,
this Raffle. Raffle.com is Raffle.com. So Raffle.com is always looking for ways to improve these guys and make this fair. On Monday, we're gonna go live. By the way, we're gonna go live like we do every single day, where the winner is selected by Raffle.com, and we're gonna go ahead and experience and get the winner on the line. But they're always trying to improve the platform, always trying to make it more transparent. And one thing that they just added, literally, we got an email this morning showing this new features that they added. Go up.
wait. I just want to show this real quick.
I know,
So
but before you read the review, you're gonna read the review.
no, I was going to show it.
Okay, no, wait.
Gotcha.
So when you go to our page, raffle.com/CRM Jewelers, that's like our Instagram page at raffle.com. There's actually two tabs in the bottom. One says raffles, that shows any competition we have currently available. And then what they added this morning was the winners tab. When you click on the winners tab, you're gonna get a chronological order from most recent to least recent. All the winners have actually won what they've won and what they said about their experience publicly on raffle.com. You can actually follow these winners back to their social media page and see them posting pictures about this guy. So this is not our cousin Pablo from Hialeah actually winning this, or us,
No,
giving
it's
it
our
to Charlie's
cousin.
friend that just sells the watch back to
It's
us.
our cousin Joseph from Vegas, our other cousin from Austria. We have family everywhere.
That will be a yeah. Somebody actually
tell you,
said that
that's a
everybody
little
looks like our
racist.
family.
All right, guys. So what?
So what? I thought the most of the participants were going to be from the United States. We did the first one. The first one was
Look
from
at the
Vegas.
comment.
Hold on, Charlie. One thing at a time. First guy was from Vegas. Second guy was from Canada. Third guy from Austria. We need somebody from an Asian country. Huh? Somebody from the Caribbean would be great. Somebody from an Asian country would be great. Who else? African country.
I want somebody who doesn't speak. I want
Somebody that
somebody.
doesn't speak English.
I want somebody who doesn't speak English or Spanish to win.
Thank you,
That
guys.
would be hilarious. Somebody who doesn't speak English. Watch. That's it.
But yeah, that would be a scam. What were you gonna read?
Right here. A scam is someone who sells watches on the consignment that doesn't give them the money to own the watch.
There we
Not
go.
saying who. LOL. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Shout out to you, poor boy.
Or I mean, there's different forms of scam. A scam is somebody that maybe tries to stage an interview that's fake with somebody that they say is from a watch company and it's really not.
Wait, real quick, guys. So look, let's go real quick here to the winners tab. Real quick, let's go to the winners tab. Here you can see the first review from Mr. Joseph Ralston. This is the second review here from Mr. Ricky. And now look at this. This is just amazing. Look at
Take your
this
water, read that.
story. I'm not going to read this. I don't have the attention span to read this. But look at this story here. What a detailed experience that Mr. Marco Joseph left us. Marco, let me tell you, through all the winners, I've had such an amazing experience with them. They've been such amazing people. But Marco, the whole time, was extremely, extremely grateful, and I think that he was just like he just was in such shock that it was such a cool experience for somebody who's never been to the United
I think if
States.
we would have asked him for the watch back, he would probably give it back to us.
I'm pretty sure
What do
he
you
would.
think?
I'm pretty sure he was.
The guy looks like this.
He was amazing. All of the winners so far have been amazing. All right, so ready?
So yeah, so guys, yeah, you can go there and you can actually double check that the winner have actually won that, the dates that they won that. You can check with our live stream on Monday, where we're gonna have our fourth winner. God knows where it's gonna be, where she's from.
Well, it's gonna be crazy. The
I'm
guy's
not-
gonna walk in here and choose $100,000 of whatever he wants.
So we're gonna be on the fourth winner, right?
Fourth winner.
And you still get people saying it's a scam. Man, get the hell out of here.
Huh?
Is it possible for me to
You could win.
even though I'm across the street?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I wish you don't win because people are gonna probably accuse us of.
Cheating.
We get accused all the time, brother.
I know, but whatever. Audio sounds muffled. Hey, everybody, just let us know how the audio sounds. It sounded
do
good
audio
when we
check,
started, but
The audience, your wife's back.
and somebody's shamed that people are pulling CRM into the same nonsense that's TPG and Luxury Bazaar. Well,
What do you want us to tell you?
whatever.
What else do you want us to tell you guys? So now that I got you guys here on live, can you guys let me know in the comments what do you want to see for our pre-Black Friday holiday deals? What do you guys want to see for our pre-Black Friday deals? What do you guys want to see for the next price competition? What do you guys want to see in future price competitions? And what content do you want CRM to produce? If it's diamond content, if you guys want to know the difference between lab, natural, moissanite, CZs, if you guys want to make Cuban link content for you, show you what's the best parent for Cuban link chains, if it's 10, 14, just go show it there real quick. And guys, if you guys think that Mr. Dan,
What?
Sandy, yeah,
What happened?
if you guys on YouTube think that Mr. Dan should get Sandy a Cuban link chain for Christmas, let us know in the comments, guys.
I got her a house for Christmas.
Let us know. Oh no, that was for your anniversary.
What do you mean anniversary, man? That was the Christmas anniversary. The next Christmas, I like covered.
So if you want, yeah, let me see. Drop some fire emojis, guys. Drop some fire emojis. If Dan should get Sandy a Cuban link. So far we got 2. Let's go. Shout out to Christopher Negroni. Shout out to Danny Cook right there. I don't know. The comments are saying that maybe you should get the Cuban link.
How about this? How about when
Look, another fire emoji right there.
Wait, I know. I'm gonna make a statement.
Shout out to JJJ for the 20 tickets, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, just let us know where you're from. If you got any tickets, let us know where you're from, your city, state, country, whatever. Shout it out right there. Cassandra.
Wait, the audio is muffled. Audio check, guys. Audio check. Hello.
Can you hear us okay, Natalie?
How do you know Gabby?
She's on the live.
Gabby, comment.
Look, I'm gonna address the Sandra Cuban link situation.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this.
What?
Your computer keeps my signal. We lost signal?
Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Let me
Oh,
just
Charlie,
check.
Bobby, because this thing is not connected. Bobby, I couldn't find your little what thing?
Oh, it's a
Power.
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 His computer died so quickly, man.
Come. All right, making a
This is
statement.
what happens when you get a piece of crap Windows computer and the battery lasts only 15 minutes.
I lost the screen again. I understand.
Dan's mic sounds better than Charlie. Let me
You move it. Okay, I don't know
Yes,
what happened.
yes, what happened?
Either this moved or okay. I think I got it now. I think it was a connection. Okay, Joe,
Let's go. Shout out to Mr. Francis. 120 tickets, baby. Let's go.
I'm making a statement. I'm making
Let
a
me see
statement about the
what's up,
Timberlake.
what's up, what's up. You know, Neck 82. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. You know, every time I do a live, at first I hated doing the live, so it would be like 15 viewers, and Dan was like, "You just gotta keep going, keep going." And I always see No Neck 82. I always see what was the other? I'm really bad with names. Boom. There was a couple of people here.
Get our Cuban link in the presence. You already have
Mike
the presence.
Torres is always on here. A couple of people are always on here. So
I'm
shout
looking.
out to you guys.
I'm
Now,
making a statement.
next raffle, one Ferrari, one watch. So
Oh.
this raffle of the one Ferrari, one watch has been an idea that's been in the works. But we're gonna need the support from a lot of you guys. We're gonna need a lot of you guys to share, which brings me to something very, very, very important.
Affiliate.
If you guys come here, right? Here, let me pop this up on.
Oh yeah, show that stage.
Boom. Right here. If we go to raffle.com, right?
Oh, stop saying raffle.com.
I'm sorry. I just
Raffle.com.
raffle.com. If you
Oh boy. 1,500 tickets. You guys have a white dog update 40 in stock. Bro, 1,500 tickets. That's crazy.
what?
Booty liquor.
Booty liquor.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the booty liquor, man. I like that picture with the 80s flow and the
I
mustache.
like that.
1,500 tickets. You guys have a
I like
white dog
the username.
date 40 in stock. Booty liquor. No, I do not have a date in 40 in stock, but I can get you an amazing price on one. So look, check this out, guys. When you go to the Raffle landing page, you go to public raffles, or even if you just click my link, right? Let me click the
You're just
what?
never.
I'm gonna show you guys right here. They're watching me.
I know, but just
Boom,
don't
right
tell
here.
them to do it that way. You just
This is
send them the link directly.
This is when you click to the link, you get to this page right here. If you see here, it says share and get paid. Now, how does this work? How does this work, guys? Let me show you. Right there. Become an affiliate and promote the competitions because you believe and earn the share of revenue for the tickets. Boom, right here. So you'll receive for 20 cents for every ticket sold via your affiliate link. Now, let me explain this to you and what does this mean. Now, every time you post that link, if you guys have a big following, if your girlfriend, if your friends, if you're I don't know, you guys got some influencers or any of that have a big social media following, or even if you don't have a big social media following, and who knows, you want to make an extra 20 bucks, make sure you go ahead and you get people to purchase tickets off of your link. So go ahead, sign up, purchase your ticket, and then what's better than purchasing a ticket and getting $2 is making money. So maybe you didn't get the chance to win, but for sure, I can guarantee you that every chance you get to post your link and share your link, and every time that somebody buys something from that link, you will make money.
They'll
To
make
give you an
10%.
idea, Nadi, how much do we make off that protect? Because me and Nadi, we started competing now. But back then, me and Nadi did a shared link, and we sold the protect and through our affiliate link. This is not through CRM. This is the same numbers that anybody could have done. Nadi,
Yeah, the number. What's the big deal?
what did you make? Just under 5,000 is what we made. So just under $5,000 was made using an affiliate link.
Well, let me
forward.
add to that.
That is not something that we made as a bonus through CRM. That's nothing. That is just directly through raffle.com creating an affiliate link. Nati was hitting that link, posting it on all the shorts, posting on our Instagram stories, posting it on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. She got the link. She posted it on her phone. She went up to random people. She said, "Hey, click here, buy a link." She was going crazy.
She was walking in the street, getting people.
She was going. She got an iPad. She put the iPad on her chest, and she had a big green button here. People were clicking the link there, purchasing tickets, signing up, doing that. So if you guys have a big social media following, or if you guys just know a lot of people, or you guys have a girlfriend that has a big social media following, go create your link. Go make your link whatever you want. If you want to go to tinyurl.com and make the link say whatever you want and shorten it, and then when people click that link and they buy, you make money. So even if you don't want to watch, you don't want $100,000 watch collection, you make money. So make sure you promote.
Let me add to that before you go off into another tangent.
Yo,
Hold on a second.
wait, let me go block this motherfucker. Sorry for the Sorry.
Yeah, block whoever. We don't need toxic people. But block them permanently. Don't allow somebody to let in your
No, they're
channel.
banned and their comments were removed. They're
Yeah.
banned.
All right, listen. To your point. To add to your point. to add to your point about the affiliate commission, some people are saying like CRM is making all this money on the raffles, blah blah blah. Well, Raffle itself takes a percentage of the actual revenue. They take 10%. We give 10% to affiliates. We give 10% to a charity of our costs. So far, it has been St. Jude. We have a couple of other charities in mind that we want to do as well, and also the promotion and the cost of the actual watch, of the experience, spending the time with the person, the hotel, the airplane ticket, the yacht, the time with them here. All of us spend time with them, the food. So it's not like you're doing this to sell a watch. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm interested in providing an experience from CRM to the actual winner. So we're going to continue to do that. And as long as they value it, we're going to continue.
Oh, wait, sorry, guys. I hit the 2 buttons here. There we go. All right, so we're good to go?
Deals?
Let's go. Anybody else? The deals. Let's see what deals, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me pop up my inventory here. And let's see what deals we're going to get today. So,
Are you gonna address the Cuban?
Oh, the
What's
statement.
Cuban?
I was going to make a statement. I forgot.
you want to make a statement on what?
On getting my wife a Cuban link.
Oh, yes. Let's listen to the statement.
I'm going to put a condition on that. Get me a Cuban link chain. When we get the first winner from Cuba, I'm going to get you Cuban link chain.
That's fucked up.
That's
Nah.
Of course, Cuba can play.
Cuba can't play. They can't get a visa to come to the United States. It's illegal. They already have Wi-Fi. That's just
We'll fly over there. We'll fly
Tell,
over there.
tell Dan that he's BSing. Woo!
We'll fly
Tell
over there.
Dan. Just zoom the camera out so you can, or point it
Oh,
up.
tell me what you have to say. Tell me.
This is what I have to say, okay? So it's a marketing, for marketing purposes. I was wearing the company's chain last week, and didn't I tell one party? Someone came, like how it looks on women, and they purchased one chain to one. With the gold that you have given to me, I'm still paying for the labor, okay?
You're gonna devalue my gold. Why? Because isn't my gold right now is in.
You have a raw nugget of gold and bars, not a 60 bar. You have a raw nugget of gold. You're gonna turn that 24 karat gold.
Okay. Then I'm gonna change the condition to winning the gold. When we get the first winner from Hialeah, I'm gonna get you chain. How's that?
What? I say you give him the raw
You don't
gold.
understand? That's a compliment.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, you got it. You're not saying it right. Look, Dan. So I need a pen so I can draw a chart. I need a line that goes. So look, Dan. If you get, oh damn, that competition.
Hey, maybe the guy with 100 grand can come here and get you a Cuban link.
Oh,
Everything is allowed, right? How about that? When the winner comes at 100 grand, you can get your Cuban link.
I'm your wife in a year. So
I know I'm putting you at risk because they say like when you walk around in Miami with jewelry on, you know, you're at risk. I care about your safety. I mean, I will never be able to forgive myself if something were to happen to you because I gave you a Cuban
all right, guys.
link.
So look here, guys. Since Dan likes to see charts here, I want to show you this chart that I made. If Dan gets his gold nugget, right, and he turns it into a Cuban link chain, look at the chart. It goes up here in value. Why does it go up in value? Now let's explain that correctly to the camera. Yeah, you see? Look at my chart here. If you get Dan's gold nugget, right, and you turn it into a Cuban link chain, the value goes up. Now, why does the value go up in the Cuban link chain? One, because we are a jewelry store, so we get things for wholesale pricing. So if you get raw materials, right, it's like thinking like a businessman, right? So if you are you listening, Dan?
Yes.
No. So if you get bananas, right, and you grow the bananas, and then you sell the bananas, you might make a 10% profit, 20% profit on these bananas. But now, if you get these bananas, right, and you blend the bananas and you sell them as a probiotic fruit smoothie, then the increase in the markup is higher. So what I'm trying to get to is it's the same thing. Value is in perception, right? If you got a piece of iron on the regular street as a cavilla, as a rod, it's just looked at for its weight in iron. But if you get that iron and you turn it into a spring for a protect Philippe, now that iron is worth a lot
Oh my
more.
God, Charlie,
So
Jesus.
what you got to do is you got to get that gold bar and turn it into a prize Cuban, because now not only can she advertise with it, but your gold in cents is worth more. So, yo,
Okay.
the haters.
How dare you blend the banana?
All right, guys. So thank you to everybody who joined the live. Goodbye and
Thanksgiving for everybody.
happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. We are not going to be here tomorrow. We're going to be closed Thanksgiving
But on
Day.
Monday, but on Monday, but on Monday. What's happening on Monday?
On Monday, we're going to go live and show the prize competition, and we are going to go choose the winner and see who wins $100,000. So I'll see you guys. Thank you to everybody who joined. Thank you to everybody who joined the live. Much love. Take care.